Hi guys, so today I got an influencer box. I literally just found out I was getting this like yesterday, so I'm very excited. And it's from Lancôme, which is very prestigious, I guess. And I got 3 items here. Don't know what influencer is. I've explained it a million times. You get free products to test out, and that's it. Take quizzes and like surveys to see what would be right for you. There's no gimmicks. You don't have to put a credit card in, nothing like that. They just send something to you that they think that you might like or that would be good for you, and you just review it, and that's pretty much that. So I did get these free to test, but all opinions are my own, as always. Now Lancôme is not a cruelty-free brand, so already I'm like feeling pretty negative about these products. Then I guess I should tell you what the products are, shouldn't I? Doy. So one is the Lancôme UV Expert Aquagel Defense SPF 50 All Day Primer and Moisturizer. It is an Aquagel technology, oil-free, cooling, and invisible. Looks like that. And then this one I'm not super excited about, to be honest, because I have dry skin, and it's a prep and matte refreshing mattifying makeup primer all day hydration. So it's supposed to give you hydration and be matte, but I don't really want to be matte, so I'm gonna put one on each side of my face and just see what happens. And then this one is probably the one I'm the most like not disappointed with, and I haven't even tried it. One I'm gonna butcher, Teint Idole. That's wrong. That's so wrong. Why did I even try? Ultra Wear Camouflage Corrector. It's an ultra wear high coverage corrector in the universal highlighter shade. I'm so not excited about this. I wanted to mention the ingredients on 2 of them. Now the camouflage concealer thingy, the corrector, the ingredients are okay, but the second ingredient in the prep and matte is denatured alcohol, which is really bad for your skin and really dehydrates you and makes you really dry, so I'm not excited about that. I don't use stuff that has denatured alcohol in it because it's really drying. So that has that in it. That's the second ingredient. And then the one with the SPF in it has like 6 different kinds of SPF. None of them are the ones that work great for me, which is zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. And this one, the third ingredient, is denatured alcohol. So it's water, dimethicone, and then denatured alcohol. So not pumped about that. I think I don't really use correctors very often, although I clearly need them. But we're gonna go in and put one on each side of the face just to test it out, because that's what I promised to do. It says tester on it, which is weird. Suitable for sensitive skin, non-comedogenic. How could that be suitable for sensitive skin if it has denatured alcohol in it? I just don't really get that. Like, denatured alcohol is so drying. Let's see what happens. It's white. This is the one with the SPF in it, Aquagel SPF. So it looks like this. It feels very light and watery, like that literally the second it hit my skin. Wow, does that have fragrance in it? Holy mackerel. That really has fragrance. Look how red my skin is. That smells nice. Like, it's a nice smell. It's very like lily-ish. But let me look at those ingredients again, because it doesn't smell like SPF. Fragrance is the last ingredient, so not super excited about that. That is a strong smell. It doesn't feel tacky, it just feels pretty smooth, nothing crazy. So now let's try the prep and matte on the other side and let's see if there's a difference. Okay, that's a fancy little thing. Oh, it was made in France. How exciting. Tiny little spout thingy. Okay, looks literally exactly the same. Oh, it's the same. It is. It's like that gel texture. It doesn't feel like a silicone primer like the Professional, which I hate. It just melts right into the skin. Like the second you touch it, it kind of like melts from a cream into a liquid. But I would definitely just say, even though it's white, it's very gel-like. I wouldn't say that looks very matte. That one does not have as much fragrance in it. I think it, let me just check if it does have fragrance. Yeah, fragrance again is the last ingredient. I wouldn't say this side of my face looks any more matte than this side. Actually, it does feel, this side feels more matte to the touch. I guess like a natural matte, not like matte, you know. And this feels more just moisturized, like a normal moisturizer. Can you see? This is the matte side, and this is the not matte side. Now we're gonna use the corrector mostly, probably just under my eyes. Like I said, this is a universal highlighter shade. I think they have like 8 shades I looked. They had like a green, a peach, a pink. This is the universal shade, which looks freaking dark. And it doesn't have, am I seeing shimmer in here? I am. I don't like that. Oh, this is upsetting. But you think it'd just be like a highlighter shade? I swear there's some kind of really subtle shimmer in here. I'm not happy with that. And my hand's itching where I put that other one. This isn't a good review. Look how dark that is. Like, what is happening? I don't know. It's very, oh, do you see that? Hang on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. It's like very, thick. It reminds me of Bye Bye Under Eye, the one from It Cosmetics. It's not blending very well. First of all, it's way too dark for me. Oh no, my light died. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that. I mean, this is so reflective. I just don't really get who would want that. Look how reflective that is. Like, who wants that under their eye? I'm really, like, that looks like I literally put highlighter underneath my eyes. One good thing about it is it's not drying. I have very extremely dry under eyes, and this is not caking, it's not creasing. Ultra rare high coverage. Do you think that's high coverage? All I'm seeing is reflection when I turn my head. All I see is like this shine. Do you see that? Actually, the one thing I was most excited about kind of disappointed me the most. They're not something I would buy. They're not something I would really recommend either. The ingredients in here, just the fact that denatured alcohol is so high on the ingredient list, really turns me off. This I can see people liking if they don't have any imperfections on their face. I don't see this being a universal shade at all. Like, if you're deep or if you're light as me or lighter, this is not going to be a shade that's going to work for you. It's just not. And also, because it's supposed to be high coverage, there's no such thing as a universal shade. If it was like sheer coverage, sure, but it's not. I mean, it looks pretty sheer, but like, do you see every time, do you see that? Like, it literally looks like I have highlight underneath my eye. Like, what is that? Why is this happening? Okay, I'm gonna give you a final little close-up, and now that I've been sitting here for maybe 5-10 minutes, this side is definitely more matte, and it feels like it's actually kind of dry to the touch, which I'm not liking, which I knew I wouldn't like the matte one, not only because of the denatured alcohol, but also because I have dry skin. And this side just feels like fine. It's like a silky-ish, nothing crazy. I do have to say, these two products do feel nice. Like, the application feels nice. They have that nice cooling gel quality. I definitely don't think these things are worth the price, in my opinion. I really don't. I think you could find very similar things at the drugstore. I haven't really made up my mind on this. I don't like it for me. I will not be continuing to use it, but I do think that some people would like it. Like, I can see the benefit of this for some people, and I can also see the other shades being beneficial. I was kind of hoping I would get like a peach or a green or something that I could really see the color correction working. I'm gonna probably just take this off. A little disappointing. Like, I was excited because, like, ooh, Lancôme, but I'm very disappointed. My hand is really itchy now. When I just swatched all these and wiped them off, and like, my hand is itchy, and that tells me it's very drying. I wish I had better things to say, and all of this is to say, like, doesn't mean that this won't work for you. Like, you guys could love this. Go to a store and swatch it in your hand, see what you like. Do you like the feeling? I hope this was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more from me, and don't forget to go down below and go check out Influencer. I will see you guys next time.